Welcome to another episode of Rooftop Sessions. My name is Gila, and today I want to talk about the breath. The reason I want to talk about the breath is because breath is so closely related to mindset and the state of mind and daily productivity, daily activities. I wanted to discuss this because I've been studying this myself. And so, if we want to talk about breath, we have to talk about air and how air works with nature and humans and plants and animals. So basically, plants take in sunlight and they use the sunlight to create energy for themselves in the form of sugar. And then they release oxygen as a waste product in this process. And as humans, we're technically animals. We take in this oxygen and then we spread it out throughout our body through the bloodstream. And then carbon dioxide is released as a waste product through this process. And as you know, plants take in the carbon dioxide and turn it into oxygen once again, and the process continues. And so breath is such an important aspect of our lives, and it's obvious, but it's more important than food and water. If we go without 5 minutes of breath, we will go unconscious. Whereas we can go without food for weeks together, or even months maybe, and we can go without water for a week. So therefore, breath is the most vital function of our lives. And breath is directly related to the state of mind. If you just watch the breath for maybe 5 minutes, if you just watch how the breath is coming into the body, watch it go down to the diaphragm and watch it come out of the body, you'll notice that it follows a certain pattern. And as you watch the breath, the mind becomes more relaxed. And this is great because when the mind is more relaxed, you can go into deeper states of concentration. And in our daily lives, we all want to achieve more. We all want to be more productive. We all want to stay focused on the tasks. We all want to have better control of our emotions. And this is achievable in a relaxed state of mind. And that is why the awareness of the breath is so important in our daily lives. But in daily life, I don't think we talk about it enough. And it's so crucial to daily productivity and concentration. So therefore, observing the breath, being aware of the breath, being aware of the frequency, the vibration, the sound that it makes is so important, because these are all subtle things that we don't really pay attention to. But when we pay attention to these little things, and when it comes to duration, we breathe a certain amount of breaths during one day, and each time that breath is making a sound, right? We're making this sound, we're making this frequency, this vibration every single day a certain amount of times, right? And therefore, I consider breath to be your best friend, because breath is there when you're born, and breath is all the way there till you die. Nobody else is there till you're born, until you die. No one is there for certain, at least. The breath is the only thing that is there with you. And yet, it's something that's so easy to take for granted, right? Because it's happening all the time. We don't really think about it. We don't pay attention to it. It's just something that's normal. We just get used to it. But it's one of the most interesting phenomena, actually, because the whole process of breathing, of taking in this chemical, which is oxygen, you're nourishing the body, right? Food is a nourishment, water is a nourishment, breath is a nourishment to the body. You're providing energy into the body, and then you're releasing the waste product. So, and this is a continuous ongoing process, just like the heartbeat. And so therefore, being aware of the breath, being aware of the functions of the breath can lead to a much higher quality in life. And this is personally what I found. Before, I never really used to pay attention to it. But once one of my good friends taught me the practice of paying attention to the breath and being aware of the breath, I found amazing changes in my life. I found significant changes in my state of mind, in my state of calmness, in my state of relaxation, in my state of concentration. So therefore, I would recommend breath awareness to all of you. There are many resources online, you can look it up. And lastly, I want to talk about how breath is basically life. Without breath, there is no life. There's just death, there's rigidity, there's coldness, right? With breath, there's warmth and there's life, there's energy, there's dynamic movement. And breath is all around us, right? Matter is vibrating. Organisms all around us are respiring all the time. So breath is just one of the most vital functions, and we need to consider it in a very high regard. And I'll leave you with that. So thanks for watching another episode of Rooftop Sessions. My name is Gila. If you like this video, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more Rooftop Sessions with me. I'll be discussing a wide range of topics, including philosophy and spirituality. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys later.